Hello everybody, this is Oro back again for week 3 of the WPF. This is our week 3 match against Galfano with his scary team, which is the following. He has Ogerpon Hearthflame, Landorus with Terra, Alomomola, Iron Hands, Glamora, Noivern, Umbreon, Porygon Z with Terra, Trevenant, Kingambit, and Clefairy. Pretty scary team, all things considered. Ogerpon Hearthflame is very annoying to deal with. If I didn't have some mons that I have later on, and if he brings just 4 attacks or whatever, I don't really have a Pokemon that can switch into it consistently. All he really needs is Ivy, Cudgel, Play Rough, Stomping Tantrum, Knockoff. That's kind of all he needs, to be honest, unless he wants to set up on me. So all things considered, pretty scary team, very bulky team, so hopefully we can break through it this week. To start off, we have a Choice Scarfed Kyurem with Draco Meteor, Ice Beam, Freeze Dry, and Focus Blast. His Dragon Resist is very limited. He has Kingambit and Clefairy naturally, and well, one Clefairy is a Clefairy. I don't expect it to come. Kingambit, I do expect it to come, but I have Focus Blast so that I can always maybe catch Kingambit on the switch. He has to be very cautious of that. Draco Meteor is just my strongest move into everything else, being Umbreon, Ogerpon Hearthflame. It's just my strongest move to click into them. And then I have Ice Beam and Freeze Dry just for natural Ice Stab, and Freeze Dry specifically hits Alomomola really hard. We're bringing Vespiquen this week because I figured if he doesn't go very fast on Alomomola, if he does do a min speed flip turn set, then we can actually get a Toxic off on it pretty reliably. Vespiquen doesn't take any damage from it really, and then it takes a hit from most Pokemon that isn't named Glamora, Noivern, or Ogerpon. It'll take a hit from everybody, and it can at least get an Air Slash off on something. Can Toxic Umbreon. It's very, very good. Honestly, it's a pretty good set. I'm super excited to use it this week, but it's very simple, so there's not really much to talk about here. It's just Max Def with some speed investment. We have potentially the sweeper of the game this week with ESPATHRA again. Terra fighting with Luminicrash, Terra Blast, Hex, and Calm Mind. If I can get even one Calm Mind boost up, his entire team almost drops to this Pokemon. It's really powerful. Heavy Duty Boots is just so I don't get poisoned from Glamora, because obviously that would be really bad. But it's honestly super powerful, this game. Oh, excuse me. With Luminicrash, nailing Iron Hands, Glamora, giving a death drop to Alomomola, Terra Blast hitting Umbreon and Kingambit, Hex hitting Trevenant. It's just a Pokemon that if most of his team is chipped down, this Pokemon just kind of wins the game. It's super, super good, this game. We have Pecharunt with it's mostly just a typical defensive set. We have some special attack investment, and if I'm not mistaken, that is specifically so I can I don't remember why. I think I just didn't need all max physically bulk, so I just kind of put the rest into special. Oh wait, no, it's so that Malignant Chain can kill Ogerpon Hearthflame after it rocks. I believe that was what this hits. The Black Sedge is just good healing, but other than that, it's just a typical defensive set. It's just not going to take any damage from Ogerpon, Iron Hands, Trevenant, really even anything that's a physical attacker. This Pokemon's not taking any damage from, so it's a pretty good Pokemon this week. We have an Ability Shield Heatran so that I can reliably take on Ogerpon Hearthflames that aren't carrying Stomping Tantrum, which I don't imagine he will take, because the only thing that Stomping Tantrum does is it hits Heatran that are specifically Ability Shield. It can hit Pecharunt too, but at that point you just run Knockoff. So my thought is his set is probably going to be Fire, Grass, Stab with Knockoff and Sword Stance, which means that Heatran will probably be able to wall it relatively okay. It forces him at least to click Knockoff, and I do have Power Gem to try and get some damage off on it. Weird set. It's just outspeeding either Trevenant. I think it's just max attack, max speed Trevenant or something like that. We have just enough physical bulk to tank some hits from Kingambit, I believe, and the rest was just poured into special defense. And then finally, we have an Assault Vest Quaquaval. Hopefully, my check to Landorus, Glamora, Porygon Z a little bit. It's just it's attempting to be a defensive check into some of his team. It's also a good lead Pokemon because I can Aqua Step into Focus Sash Glimmora and then immediately take it out with a Rapid Spin, which will remove both layers of spikes. Triple Axle is good for Noivern and Trevenant, and Close Combat is just a very powerful stab move. But that's going to be the team, and let's get into the battle. Hello everybody, this is Oro back for week 3 of the WPF. This is our battle against Galfano. Pretty scary team today, to be honest. He doesn't have Ogerpon, which is fascinating. I did expect a more stally type of brings going on here. Obviously going to be a little annoying to deal with Glimmora up front. I don't know what Petrarunt can do to it, if anything. Kind of hoping Petrarunt can kind of deal with it. Glimmora as a lead is really frustrating, but I do have Quaquaval as well, so I might actually just go Quaquaval even on Glimmora because Petrarunt is relatively free to come in on or to come out on. And if it's not I don't know, if it's not bulky enough or something and I do enough damage, then Rapid Spin can actually deal with it very easily. Let's do it. Okay, he is Terra Steel on Landorus. I don't know if I said that already. That is frustrating. It means that I do have coverage for it, though, with Focus Blast on Kyurem, Terra Fighting ESPATHRA, Earth Power on Heatran. I can definitely deal with that type. I don't know if Steel was originally for, this is fine. This is more than fine. We are just going to Aqua Step. There's nothing really special that I need to do. I mean, he's more than likely going to outspeed me. I don't know if he's going to be Scarfed. Yeah, he's going to switch. That makes sense. Zuma is going to be Aloe. That makes perfect sense. Let's see. Is that physical? Looks physically defensive. Is it Rocky Helmet? It doesn't look like it's Rocky Helmet. Oh, it is. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Close Combat does do a decent chunk to it. I can switch. I cannot go Petrarunt, though. Close Combat, I mean, he's just going to flip turn more than likely. I can go Kyurem. Kyurem is a relatively decent lead. It forces Iron Hands out. Or decent switch, I mean. I could also go Vespiquen. Aloe's going to be frustrating until I get into a position that I can reliably take it on, which there are sets that can let me do that. Oh, that's not flip turn. Interesting. We're going to click Toxic here. We should outspeed more than likely. It's either we click Toxic or we click Substitute. It depends on how much damage this can do to me. I kind of want to just click Toxic. Getting a poison on this would be great. I am slightly fast to try and outspeed Aloe. Assuming it's min speed because, flip turn shenanigans. So we're hoping it's min speed and we can get a Toxic off on something. The only thing that would be bad for him to switch into, I guess, would be Kingambit and Glimmora. I could see Glimmora coming out right away, but at the same time, I imagine you'd click flip turn just because you don't want to get I don't know. I guess Glimmora is really a free switch. He's fast too. Okay, interesting. He is fast. He did not go min speed. It's fine. Interesting though. Well, that's not great because that means he's probably going to go Glimmora. Yeah. I mean, I think we just go back to Quaquaval. He shouldn't be able to 2-hit KO me because I have that Assault Vest. I think this is going to be a pretty fast game, all things considered. Yeah, it's not going to do a lot, though. No. I'm almost certain I just switch and I just go Kyurem or something. How much does Kingambit take from Kyurem? Could also go out into ESPATHRA. I think we can go King Gambit. And then honestly click Focus Blast or something. He's definitely going to be faster than me. Zuma is Alo again. We do go Kyurem. And because Alo isn't Assault Vest, it actually takes this relatively, like honestly really well. If it's like max HP, it still takes this like super duper well. But I could just click Focus Blast. If I click Focus Blast, that is a 2-hit KO. And I think his only switch really is to go King Gambit, right? He doesn't have Umbreon? Oh, he does. Focus Blast just looks so good, man. Even like a Focus Blast into like Iron Hands, if it's like max HP or something, that really does good damage. I'm gonna click Focus Blast one time, see what happens. I think he goes either Gambit or Iron Hands. Everest. That sounds like Iron Hands. That's Umbreon. Okay, we're gonna get a strong Focus Blast off. And we miss. Okay. That would have done 40%. That would have been really nice to have. We can go, Heatran, I think. Because Heatran's also a Pokemon he does not want to switch into. But it gets me Stealth Rocks, which is really, really nice. So we're gonna click Stealth Rocks. I mean, it's nice to get. Nice to get. He might click Protect. He's gonna stay in. What is he gonna do? Baton Pass, maybe? Yeah, interesting. That is free rocks, though. I just got then. And that does kind of limit how much he can pivot. Not a lot, but it does limit it a little bit. So let's see what he does now. We are fast, so he can't really. Okay, Glamora makes perfect sense. How much is Quaquaval at? 247. Earth Power should never actually 2-hit KO me. Literally never. Could also go ESPATHRA. On an Earth Power, that would hurt. Could go Kyurem, maybe? How much does Kyurem do? Draco might kill after rocks. If he's not max offensive, he doesn't even OHKO with Earth Power. And this Pokemon isn't great. It does just outspeed his team, though, is the thing. Quaquaval might be the lead still, or the switch still. It's good because I can get like chip on Umbreon and everything, but I mostly outspeed his team. That's fine. I'm super okay with that. That was definitely a risky move though. Very risky. It makes sense though, because I forget that it actually does remove hazards like that. I kind of want to go Kyurem again, but he could just click Power Gem here. I think it's fine for me to click Close Combat just to get damage on this. Worst case, it gets damage on Aloe as well. He does switch though, okay. We click CC, what does he go out into? That was Umbreon, right? Oh, no, I keep getting that name wrong. I think I can go back out into Vespiquen here. It might be nice to still preserve Quack just because Close Combat is a relatively decent chip. Part of me wishes I did just click Close Combat again just to get chip on Alo, but I'm more than likely he's just going to click Assault Vest. Or he's just going to click Flip Turn. Maybe I could have clicked Aqua Step there or something instead. But I think Flip Turn might have killed me from that range, especially with Poison and being at -1 and all that. I expect Flip Turn here. Wish. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back into Quack, I think. On a Flip Turn would make perfect sense. If he Alluring Voices and he's stuck in, and I can go another Pokemon. This Alo's annoying. After poison damage, I don't know if I die. So I expect him to go Glimmora. Glimmora or Lando makes sense, I guess. Yeah. He does get his wish. Kind of forgot about that. Oh, and we do drop. That's actually not bad. Can we go Pecharunt on this? Earth Power just does too much damage. Kyurem, can you kill this thing ever? A Draco might be able to. Espathra might be my only play. But Luminous Crush isn't a guaranteed OHKO in any way. It does have a high chance to kill though. But I don't think he took rocks damage there. Because obviously he didn't. That's not great. We just go with Espathra, I think, right? Because he's gonna more than likely switch, I imagine. And we're gonna just click Lumina Crash. It's not it is a chance to kill still. So he's gotta respect it. And if I'm Psychic instead of Lumina Crash, then I have a 75% chance to kill right here. Like there's no way he stays in unless I guess he is probably sashed, but something I should have realized there. So I kind of expect him to click Mortal Spin here, which would not be great. Oh, he did switch though. Okay, good. Everest, was that Umbreon? It was, okay. Terra Fighting into Umbreon would be, it would do decent damage, but nothing crazy. We just go Heatran here. And this time we probably do just click Earth Power over and over again. Actually, I don't know. Roar. Okay, that's fine. That could put me in a position where I can maybe just like pivot out on something. Vespiquen? It's fine. Can I go Kyurem? I mean, I can, but it doesn't do anything to Umbreon. Nothing, like, not enough to Umbreon. Yeah, we just swap again. I don't, unless he's like, yeah, that's fine. Should have counted how much damage he was doing to Quaquaval with Glamora, because I imagine he goes Rocky again. Not looking great for me, guys. Rocky's Earth Power at max special attack has a favorable role for me to live it. I think there's a chance I just click Earth Power on it. But also we'll see what he goes out into. If he goes Lando, then obviously I switch. That's not Glamora, so is it Lando? Yes, it is. I think we just go Vespiquen again. Kind of makes sense. It's kind of all got ruined by him not being min speed on Alomomola like most are. Because I did have speed investment on Vespiquen in order to try and outpace it. We're going to click Air Slash here. We're in a position where I don't really have anybody that can reliably take this thing down. And I do need Chip on this in order for Kyurem to take it out simply. Yeah, kinda. Could also click Toxic, but I think Air Slash or Substitute makes more sense, so we're gonna click Air Slash. He is gonna Terra though. That makes sense. We do have Focus Blast for Lando though, so even Terra Steel, not a threat. Unless I don't think it gets Rock Polish, right? So this is fine. You shouldn't be able to kill Vespiquen. Especially not with that. Yeah. So that's Chip as well. Chip is Chip, and that's very valuable Chip too. That make it actually so that ESPATHRA even with the Terra Fighting Terra Blast might be able to take it off. Might be able to. That Air Slash did 12% minimum. It's 40 damage. It's at 279 roughly, is what I could assume. Which would mean that ESPATHRA is capable of killing it with Terra Blast Fighting. It might be more viable for me to go Heatran, or not Heatran, Kyurem, and click Focus Blast. Especially because he just does not have a switch into that anymore. Yeah, I think so. I think that's fine. We're gonna click Focus Blast. He has to respect Scarf. So again, it was Lando, Aloe, Iron Hands, Glamora, Umbreon, and King Gambit, right? I'm curious how much Iron Hands would take from this. Endure, interesting. He's Salak? Oh, I missed. We're gonna click Focus Blast again. That was maybe like a throw actually for him. I think he was Salak. I think he has to switch. He can't. He cannot like let this thing go down. Cause I think if this thing goes down, then like my team just kind of, or ESPATHRA just kind of goes in. Yeah. What does he switch into? Everest. He goes back out into Umbreon. Big damage with Focus Blast. If he's not Spadef. Okay, he's Spadef. Oh, huge. Huge. That's ginormous. We're clicking Focus Blast again. Because he cannot take this. He can probably, like, maybe take a hit, but he cannot take the attack. It's not something he's going to let himself take because it's just too much damage now. He is Spadef though. He has to switch. He can't go Gambit. He can go Iron Hands, but I do have a switch for Iron Hands in Petrarunt. I think even if he goes Aloe, I just click it again. I just keep clicking this move. Rubble, that is gonna be Iron Hands. Yes. That looks like it's somewhat Spadef. We go Petrarunt. We don't really have a choice. I mean, we do. Like, it's pretty expected for him to, like, just go Lando or something, but... I think King Gambit might be some sort of, like, substitute set. And that's purely because Petrarunt's Parting Shot would activate Defiant, and I think he'll probably be Defiant in this game, though he is playing it like it's Supreme Overlord, so I really don't know. Super interesting. ESPATHRA, Terra Fighting, could live like a +2 Sucker Punch. Yeah, we obviously switch. If he's Volt Switch, that's probably his move. Because he guarantees threatens me out. He switches automatically, Hard Switch. So he predicted Petrarunt, I'm assuming. Humdinger, that's King Gambit. Okay, that's bad. Very bad. We let him click Substitute. Substitute or Sword Stance, I guess, is probably his move here. Although it's probably not Sword Stance. Yeah, that makes sense. I need Stealth Rocks in this game. Even +4 is fine. Because I think he's Defiant, but I need Stealth Rocks. Umbreon has what moves? Wish, Baton Pass. Ooh. We get my hazards back up. I'm gonna click Earth Power once. Magma Storm second. He didn't click Sword Stance, so maybe he doesn't have it. Maybe he's just like Iron Head, Kowtow, Sucker Punch. Click Earth Power. He might have clicked Kowtow here. He did. Oh, he does have Sword Stance. Interesting. I mean, we click Magma Storm here. I think we can get away with it. Or maybe we just have to click it. I don't really know at this point. Because we can't let him set up 3 times. It's just not really something I'm going to allow happen. Gonna click Magma Storm. Maybe we get lucky. He does need to set up 3 times though. Or twice. In order to reliably deal with my team. Okay. That's a lot. Please don't miss though. Heatran! Heatran! Oh my gosh, man. I'm gonna click Stealth Rock one time and then click Magma Storm. Because if he clicks Sucker Punch, then I don't get any damage on him anyways. But if he does that, then maybe he's gonna see some mind games on me. That was 3 Sucker Punches now. We're just gonna click Magma Storm here. Ah, he did. Okay. Yeah. I figured that like he might doubt himself with 1 turn. But I guess he was in a more of a position to just click the move there. ESPATHRA with Terra Fighting. I mean, Terra Blast will kill King Gambit. He's only +2. We do have rocks up. I really just want to click Focus Blast, but I know that's not the play. Is it though? It could be. This might be my play in like, because like I don't want him to set up again with Sucker Punch. And Focus Blast will obviously kill as long as I hit. And he might not want to sacrifice Sucker Punches just because they're so valuable on his team. But this is not looking good. I have missed 3 attacks, so if I hit those attacks, it would have been a lot better, but you know, you do what you do. That Magma Storm would have been huge if I hit it. That would have been really, really valuable. He can click Sucker Punch, but it will not kill Kyurem. And if I can remove this, that would still be great. If he has Iron Head, that's probably what he clicks, because it does just kill me. He does switch. Does he go Aloe? Maybe? Rubble, that's Iron Hands, right? Yeah. He did take stones. He will take a Focus Blast. If I hit the Focus Blast... do I let it go down? If this is like Assault Vest or something, can ESPATHRA even kill it with 1 Lumina Crash? No. No, it can't. It could be... I'm going to click Focus Blast again. Kyurem! Hit your attacks! He is clicking Earthquake, so he expected Petrunt to come out. That didn't look very strong. That's normal. Kyurem! Hit your damn attacks, Kyurem! Focus Blast. I just need Chip. I just need Chip, man. We have weakened Umbreon though. Okay, good Chip, good Chip, good Chip. Good Chip. You did click CC. I'm going Umbreon, or ESPATHRA. And we're gonna click Calm Mind as well. Because I don't know if this Iron Hands can kill me with any attack. Thunder Punch couldn't if he's Thunder... Well, actually, that's assuming he's Quark Drive also. Can Supercell kill me? It cannot. I'm clicking Calm Mind. We are tearing though. Can this win from here? Not if he attacks. We click Lumina Crash. If he attacks, then Sucker Punch would kill me. This should kill though. Okay, good. Good. Good, 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 good. We get 1 speed boost, so Landorus can't outspeed me. You can't really go King Gambit. We kind of chip down his team to a point where ESPATHRA can just kind of win from here. Glimmora would take Stealth Rock's chip on the incoming, so Luminicrash should kill it. Humdinger, that was King Gambit. We Terra Fight Terra Blast this. Sucker Punch damage would be like whatever here. It's not Choppable though, so I know that. It's honestly not so bad anymore. Chip would be sucky, whatever, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. Ooh, and we just removed this. He didn't click Sucker Punch. He might have clicked Iron Head or something. We just kill this. Ooh! ESPATHRA! Ooh. Landorus can't switch in either because even though it's Terra Steel, it's already taken 2 rounds of Stealth Rock, I believe. Or it's Life Orb and it was taking Life Orb recoil. I don't remember which. I don't think it was Life Orb. Which means I think I can click Calm Mind on it one time. And live any attack he goes for. I think I won. Even on Aloe, we set up on everybody. We just click setup on this. Oh, actually, he could click Alluring Voice. So I think we click Illumina on this. Do we click Terra Blast maybe? Hex into Terra Blast? I really don't want him to click Mirror Coat or something. Switch. Hard switch. We'll get to see if he's Mirror Coat, because I think he might be. Do that, or obviously he clicks Alluring Voice maybe. Okay, he's Alluring Voice. He's not Mirror Coat though. That's good to know. We click Malignant. Yep. Get damage. Poison, please. I never get poisons. What's his last mon? I killed Iron Hands and Gambit. He has Aloe, Umbreon, Lando. Aloe, Lando, Umbreon, Glim. He has Glim. That's Lando. Who I don't think is Life Orbed. But would still kill Pecharunt in 1 Earth Power. So we just click Parting Shot then. Yeah, that's fine. It all comes down to Aloe now. Or ESPATHRA now. ESPATHRA comes out, clicks Terra Fighting on everybody. Terra Blast. We know it's not Scarfed, so that's not a threat. We know Glim isn't Scarfed either, I believe. It could be. But that's not really a threat, I don't think. I almost want to click Calm Mind here, because I think that might be my genuine win con. But then it would mean that Aloe can kill me, more than likely. ESPATHRA has a chance to just win here. Yeah, it genuinely has a chance. Okay, that's a dead Lando. Assuming it should be a dead Lando. Please die. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? That's so unlucky, man. Oh, that's so unlucky. I might live this though. Okay. Ah, so unlucky, dude. That's unfortunate. Ah. GG's, Galfano. What did you live on? 1 or 2, man? Oh my gosh. That's so unlucky. Okay, well. A little mad there, but whatever. My move was definitely to click Calm Mind. I had it for a reason. Oh my god. That's so unfortunate, man. We click Lumina Crash just in case. I mean, we could crit maybe, and I think a crit might kill, but... Yeah, dude, it's so unlucky, man. That's so unlucky. I missed so many attacks. Oh, well. Again, GG Scalfano, you played great, dude. I feel like I could have played better, but I even had that end game there. It's just, I missed the freaking roll. So that, what was that, a 3-0? It's not so bad. It could have been worse. I mean, it was way worse earlier on. I mean, my team was definitely worse than his, but I feel like I got very unlucky. GG's to him, though. Well, that's going to be week 3 of the WPF, my second season running of it. Please let me know how you guys like the video down in the comment section down below. Please hit like, consider subscribing. We're always coming back with more Draft League content. And I will see you all in week 4 of the WPF. Bye-bye.